shoulders move. Keep your hands towards me. Keep your hands there. Now press his hips. Press his hips. There. Press his hips. There. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. There, you're getting better. Keep his nose to the right. Keep his nose to the right. And press his hips. Press his hips. Good. Press his hips. Now he's moving in a half pass. Nothing wrong with that, but not stop. There. Stop. If his, now come right over here on the track. Now we're going to get, you're getting the hip nice. Come right over here. Come right over here. Here's the railroad track that you need to be in. So set yourself, when you're doing these things, I want you in that railroad track. Put your horse in that railroad track right now. Leg yield, side pass. Side pass over there. Good, side pass. Get his front end in the railroad track. Now, I want your front end to stay in the railroad track as the hip moves, tries to pass you on the right. What controls the shoulders? Your hands. Your hands say, stay in my railroad track. And it can't be right here because he'll still move right. You have to use however much hands it takes to keep his front end in that railroad track to move his hip. Now, left leg back, press his hips, keep his shoulders on the railroad track. Keep it there, stop. Don't lean forward. You got a half a step and then you released it. Now get it half a step again. Shoulders back, shoulders back. Press with your left leg, not your right leg. Press with your left leg. Press with your left leg. Press with your left leg again. Press with, keep your shoulders, walk forward, walk forward. Don't let him back up. Walk forward, walk, forget the half pass, walk forward. Now stop. Now move his hips. Just his hips, just his hips, just his hips, just his hips. Punch him with your left foot. Punch him, stop him, stop him. He can't walk forward. His nose has to stay to the right. Move his hips. There, stop, stop. Now move it again right now. Move it again right now, stop. Hold him with your foot. Hold him with your foot. Put your left in, push harder with your left foot. Push harder with your left foot. Hold him with your left foot. Now stop. Hold that left foot on him. Don't lean forward. There, there. Hold him with it. Don't let him push back on that left leg. He stops and he pushes your leg out of the way again. So you're not going to do that. There, stop. Pit on it. Release it. Both legs and hands. Stop. Now I ask him again. Put your left leg underneath his belly. Hold it. Press. Hands here. Hands here. Hands here. Which way is he driving back forward? Or is his front end in the railroad track? Don't leg yield. Don't leg yield. That's a different deal. Because that's what he wants to do. Stop. Don't worry about getting back on. Just think about a railroad track wherever you're at. Now, move his hips to the right. Shoulder stays right where it is. Move his hips. Move his hips. Move his hips. Hold it. Hold it now. Stop and hold your left leg on him. Hold your left. Now move it again. There. Don't let him back up. Don't let him back up. Don't let him back up. Don't let, there. Stop. Stop. Good. Hold him. Move it. There. There. Now stop. What happened there, he finally said, I've got to raise my back up. I've got to get my back up, put weight on my forehand. So instead of him tilting back like this to back up, he said, wait a minute. She wants me to stand here, so she encouraged him to stay still or to walk forward. When he put his weight on his forehand, he immediately lightened his rear end so he could step over. He cannot move his rear end with putting weight on his rear end. We have to say, that's what's confusing about a horse. We think about lean forward, but don't walk. We say lean forward, put weight on your front end, don't walk, and that lightens the rear end so you can move the rear end. That's all she's trying to get done right now. Put weight on your front end so you can move your back end. His problem is because he won't do this. He won't move his hips over. He's got so much weight on his rear end when he's getting ready to lope. He puts so much weight there, she can't move his hips anywhere. She can't even hold him. They blow him out. So we've got to go back to saying, you need to be soft to my leg. Then we stand him up and move the hips. Move him again right there. Lift your right rein. Move that hip. Hold it. Don't let him walk anywhere. Don't let him walk. It's not it. There. Stop. Now we're getting just trying to respect his head. Now, that's what we have to do now. We have to make sure he keeps his nose like this and he keeps a vertical nose when he does this. That's a true moving the haunches in. And asking to move his hips. And see, all the energy is going through his left ribs while he's having trouble. Instead of transferring it, that's the hard part. Stop right there, pit on him. Now go back and you just right straight ahead. Just right straight ahead. Straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. Leg yield to your left right now. Leg yield, leg yield. As you're walking, leg yield, not side pass. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. That's a side pass. Leg yield is a lateral movement going forward. Then you leg yield. Not looking for a side pass. Now turn right. You just got back on your circle by doing a leg yield. You can do side passes, but here's what side passes do to horses. They kill their energy. If we're opening a gate, we do a side pass. We don't want any energy. We want to say lift yourself up and move sideways. If you want a horse to teach babies, I don't teach them through a side pass. I teach them through a leg yield so they maintain their energy. If we always do a side pass from the time they're young, then when you ask to do a leg yield, they'll go from turn left at C and do a leg yield to F. They'll automatically go to R. We want forward motion when we're doing leg yield. So I teach the leg yield before I teach the side pass. Now start trotting. Has to respect your left leg. I don't think we've done enough to get to respect your left leg. I think that has to be something you do every day. That you have to say, man, I need your haunch control with your nose looking in, not looking out. Good. More trot. Down the fence. Turning right across the diagonal right now, M to K. Make your turn. Now more trot, more trot, more trot. And big stop, big stop. Okay, that wasn't a big stop, that was a fall off the cliff stop. Big stop, trot. I'm talking about big stop. Whoa, whoa, there you go. Get his nose, now pet on him. He has to know both. He has to know when I sit down on you and put my legs forward, my hands are here to assist you, not to haul on your face. But if he's not going to, we always go through the seat and the leg, releasing the leg, sitting down on the seat a little heavier. We always want to do that whether we're going to pull on their face or not. We're trying to say, I'm only going to pull on your face if you don't pay attention, but I'll do it 2 or 3 times using my hands. I'll sit down, put my feet forward, pull on their face, they come up, I wait on them, get their face back where it'll be. Eventually, it's going to be your hands assisting that stop. Start trotting again. Instead of doing all the work. Nose, Bradley's nose. Start trotting with a vertical nose. Good. Go to B as in boy and stop. B as in boy and stop. More trot, more trot. Even though you're working on stop, he's got to go when you ask him to. And stop. Better. Trot right away. No, don't let go of his face. You've moved your hands forward. We're trying to stay connected to the horse. He's got to stay connected and trot. More trot. More trot. More trot. Stop. Good. Keep connected. Trot. Keep connected. Trot. Better. Trot. 20-meter circle. Good. Good. Keep that connection. Go across the center. Go to R. Turn left and go to S. Go to R. Turn left. Go to S. Bend. A release. Turn. Straight. Lift your right rein. Use your right leg. Allow him to turn to the right now. Good. Right lead low. Left leg back. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, now going to work. Trot. Now going to work. Didn't respect your right leg. You cannot use your right leg at all because that's what he wants you to do. Here we go. We're going to try. We're going to try it again. We're going to keep trying it for a minute. Softly lift you. Now, you can't throw his head up. Your job is to keep, not getting in the way that he can't go forward, but not to throw your head up, because when he throws his head up, he shoves your right rib into your right leg. More trot. Just on the circle. More. Oh, see how he threw his head up? Just more trot. Just more trot. As soon as you put your leg on it, he jumped out from under you with his head. You weren't asking for lope, you were asking for trot. More trot. Stab him. Stab him. There. More, see, he said, nope, I'm going to lope. You're going to say, no, you're not. You're going to trot. You're going to trot. You're going to trot. You're going to trot. More trot. More trot. Lift your right rein. Make sure you keep the bend. Trot. More trot. There. More trot. More trot. More trot. More trot. More trot. You're doing great. Can't do any better. Can't do any better than what you're doing. More trot. Now ask for the right lead lope. Go for it. Ask for the lope. Trot. Right back down. Trot. Right back down. Big trot. Big trot. Big trot. Big trot. Yep. Get him down there. Say, nope, not going to do that.